League meetings for the NFL took place yesterday and today, where basically all the owners, the coaches, and stuff like that get together to discuss the upcoming season, right? Rule changes and stuff like that, and have a good time. But one of the bigger stories, or I guess one of the stories coming out of league meetings, other than all the mumbo jumbo, the rule changes, and all that stuff, and like the international games and the referee situation, um, is about a player, okay? AJ Brown. We've been hearing about this guy potentially getting traded the entire offseason because of what took place last year. Remember, AJ Brown was disgruntled with the Philadelphia Eagles. Their offense just wasn't the same. Something wasn't right with that offense, and everyone immediately went to the offensive coordinator. This guy's doesn't know what he's doing. Okay, point blank period, basically, right? So they had to make a change, and it didn't happen for a while. And AJ Brown is getting frustrated, getting upset. He's not getting the usage that he did, maybe a year ago and stuff like that. So it was very apparent that some of that relationship had been ruined, or at least put to a test, to where no one knew if AJ Brown would stay with the Philadelphia Eagles. Would he request a trade? Well, this entire offseason, all we've been hearing about is the Eagles might trade AJ Brown, and there's a lot of suitors. Well, one of the top suitors just happens to be the New England Patriots. And after free agency, nothing happens. So we're assuming, hey, AJ Brown is going to be a Philadelphia Eagle this season, because that's also what Nick Sirianni said. That's what Howie Roseman, I believe, said, or whatever. I believe one of the top guys in that organization said that, hey, he's going to be a part of this team until further notice, basically. So that led us to believe he's not getting traded. However, today, at the league meetings, we got a tweet from Adam Schefter, who said, with speculation continuing to swirl that Eagles could trade wide receiver AJ Brown, with the Patriots a top suitor, New England head coach Mike Vrabel didn't rule out the possibility today or Tuesday, whatever you want to say. So obviously, New England would be the top place for AJ Brown to go and bring his talents to. They really don't have a top tier wide receiver in that room. Last year it was Stephon Diggs. They had Mac Hollins. Was it Kendrick Bourne, or was he on the 49ers? I can't remember. But you get it. They really didn't have a stud, to say the least. Stephon Diggs was that guy. Now Diggs is not on the team. So they are looking for somebody to step in to that wide receiver one role. AJ Brown would be a fantastic fit because, look, Philadelphia doesn't necessarily need AJ Brown. They have Devontae Smith. So do they want to be stuck in a Cincinnati Bengals situation with Jamar Chase and T. Higgins? Or do they want to say, you know what, Devontae Smith's our guy. AJ, go somewhere else. Go back to the head coach that you were once with in Tennessee, where you made all your marbles, made all the money and stuff like that. I think AJ Brown to the New England Patriots makes a ton of sense. Now it's just to see if the dominoes fall, and I wouldn't expect anything to happen in the coming days, weeks, or whatever the case may be. Wait until after the draft. It could happen draft night, or it could happen a week, 2, 3 weeks after the draft, once teams finally settle in to their roster. But AJ Brown to the New England Patriots could still happen. You guys let me know your thoughts about that in the comment section down below. Drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It'd be much appreciated. Have a great rest of the night, folks. Well, I almost said my other show, and you just got your fix with the Wicks.